Ladies and gentlemen, we have Exorcise the Demon. This is one of the reasons why I don't quit things super fucking early, because there's always the chance. There's always the chance that you're gonna pull through. I only had to sit through two, three, 2.5 boring ass episodes that I really, for the most part, didn't give an absolute shit about. To finally, what The Rock said, finally arrive at some Star Wars that I can just eat on up. Because from beginning to end, this is the very first episode of this entire show that had me enthralled from the beginning all the way to the end, where I did not take any breaks. I did not pause. I did not get up and walk away. I didn't boot up Destiny. I didn't go play some fucking Elden Ring. I didn't go over to freaking Helldivers. I sat down and I was enraptured the whole way through. Now, should it have required 4 episodes of in the oven cooking to finally arrive here? Absolutely fucking not. I really, and it's funny enough, if you go back and you watch one of the previous reviews where I was talking about this show, I said that this show needs to be more brutal. Like, it's called The Acolyte. Lean into the lightsaber hilt with the blood coming out of it instead of the energy blade. Lead into that. Lean into it. It leaned into it. Oh boy, did it lead into it, because everybody was getting got, and I was absolutely loving it. One of the things that I enjoyed the most is when I don't know who is safe at all, and goddamn if nobody was safe this episode. Like, they rolled onto this planet like 7 deep. 7? Plo Koon guy, random chick, random guy, other random chick, Jedi Padawan for Master Soul, Daphne Keen's character, Soul himself, and Killmonger braids. 7. Yeah. 7 deep. And only Master Soul walked out. Yeah. Like, answering the questions that we had a couple episodes, like a few episodes ago, when not even an episode ago, literally an episode ago, when we were talking about what's his name? Ki-Adi-Mundi, and we were like, how the fuck is it that Ki-Adi-Mundi wasn't aware that, the Sith had returned at this point in time, since he's the guy in the original trilogy that's like, there has not been a Sith in the known galaxy in over 1,000 years. Oh, now we know why. Those predictions that we made last week, or at least the thought experiments we were running through last week about the fact that everybody who went on this mission was going to die, we were absolutely correct. They went out brutally. And then when I say brutally, there is a point where my man he stabs one person in the chest, uses the force, and drags the other guy into the back of that, then activates like the little small baby blade that he has and just off with 2 heads. It's just like, yeah. Like, when the Sith, this is one of the reasons why the Sith is my favorite faction. When I played Knights of the Old Republic and the Old Republic, the MMO game, I was always on the Imperial side. I was always playing a Sith, because just the idea behind the Sith and the force powers that they sometimes exhibit, cool as shit. I like the fact that there were so many small touches in this episode to talk on, like from from Killmonger Braids not deactivating his lightsaber and running in the forest, and the lightsaber is clipping the grass, and you see the burnt grass as he runs through. Mwah, fan fucking tastic. The idea that dude had the cortosis. I think it's called cortosis. There are certain items that when they strike a lightsaber, or if a lightsaber blade strikes it, it deactivates the lightsaber. Homeboy having that as like an entire fucking gauntlet that he uses and incorporates into the way he fights, dope as fuck. The Jedi being completely flummoxed at the fact that this guy doesn't fight honorably and nobly, and he strikes in unexpected and uneven ways that are he used the fucking word. He used the word to basically say that, like, homeboy is cheating. Like, we both walk up to an honorable duel, and in the middle of honorable duel, you whip out a pistol and just shoot me in the face. That's the equivalent of what homeboy was getting at. He was like, my man is just out here. He's just out here bullshit. He's not a traditional Jedi at all. There's no honor. I think he's saying like, there's no honor in the way in which this individual fights. There ain't gonna be no honor in the way in which he fights at all. Like I said, this is the first episode that got me super fucking hyped. That I was just, where was this? Where? Where was this for 4 whole episodes? If the entire series had like and I'm gonna keep harping on this, if the entire series had taken such a more mature direction from the beginning, I really feel as though people will be vibing with it a little bit different. But it's the fact that we spent 4 episodes basically meandering, and now it's gonna get good because this is the end run. Soul's not getting back to the Jedi Academy. Like, he's definitely a dead man. May swap places with Osha, or should I say Osha swap places with May, and now Soul is, well, I mean, the Badger is aware because he has Pip, and Pip's gonna be like, yeah, dog, that's not my girl. I don't know who the fuck that is, but that's not her at all. So when the Badger at least tries to give her Pip and she doesn't know what the fuck Pip is, I have a feeling that that's when Soul's going to realize that the person on his ship is Osha and not, or is it May? I don't fucking know. They're twins. The evil one. The evil one. That the evil one is the one on his ship, and that's going to lead to a whole thing because she still has to pass her master's trial of killing someone without a weapon. So that's going to be interesting in and of itself to see whether or not she's able to kill Soul without a weapon, basically making sure that he doesn't get exposed to the Jedi Council, which of course has to happen to make sure that the canon essentially fucking lines up. But I mean, at no point in time did the Jedi send a unit to basically figure out what happened. Like, the Jedi literally just lost 6 knights and a Padawan, 5 knights and 2 Padawans. I feel like one of them was also young and also low-key a Padawan. But the Jedi Order basically just lost like 7 people. And they were just like, things happen out there in the field. No need for us to send an investigative team to figure out what happened. You know, infighting, they probably killed themselves. Lightsaber slashes everywhere. The madness, the madness took them. They got consumed by the Lord of Frenzy Flame. But yeah, way better than before. Let me know what you guys think about this episode of The Acolyte. Like I said, it's fan-fucking-tastic. It was good. It was very good. And we had a good time. But yeah, comment down below. Let me know what you think. You still, I can see how some people won't still fuck with it, even though this was like a really, really good episode. I can see how some people are like, nah, dog, it ain't my cup of tea. And that's cool. But for the people that actually enjoyed it, let me know what you liked about it. Let me know what you're kind of hoping they're going to do going forward. Do you hope that they maintain this tone switch going forward for the rest of the series until it ends? How many episodes are in this series? The Acolyte episode count. How many episodes we got? We got 8 episodes total. So we got 3 more episodes after this to see whether or not it's going to maintain this momentum. But we'll see. As with anything Disney, they have been known to raise us up so high and then in the 11th hour drop us so low. So we'll see. We'll keep an eye on it essentially. But yeah, catch you on the next one. Peace.